Welcome back. Today we are covering the results for days 586, 587, and 588 in the case study of where I'm promoting social sale rep from the Clickbank marketplace to the leads from a lead service called My Lead Gen Secret. Any sales or commissions mentioned in this video is just for informational purposes only and is in no way a guarantee of income. I do have a tutorial video. It'll be the first card that pops up. If you're not familiar with how this works and you want to see how to get everything set up, you'll find that. You can also find it in the description in the playlist, My Lead Gen Secret Clickbank, be that first video in that playlist. And I'm also going to link that playlist in the pinned comment for easy access. Okay, so we're logged into Clickbank here. If you don't have an account, get a free one at clickbank.com. And then to find out after you log in, you click on Marketplace at the top. That loads up the categories page here. As you can see, we're using the e-business, e-mark category because that is those leads from My Lead Gen Secret are business opportunity leads. So any leads in the make money online niche basically is what's gonna, any offers rather, in that niche, make money online, is what's gonna work best for those leads. So that's what the e-business, e-marketing category provides. So we click on that and it loads up the offers page here. And as you can see, right here is live chat jobs. That's the one that we're promoting. Again, it's also called social sale rep. But the way this offer works, and this is the reason why I've been promoting this offer for well over a year and a half now, every single day, 7 days a week, is because of the reoccurring income aspect of it. So the way this offer works, when someone signs up, they sign up first for a 3-day trial period to test out the offer, and it just costs them $1, and that dollar goes to the vendor. And then after the 3-day trial period ends, if they want to continue using the product, they're going to be charged $27 for the month. Then that's going to be a $27 monthly charge for as long as they are a customer. As affiliates, our commissions kick in 3 days after, from when the trial starts, trial period. And then we get 75% commission off of those $27 rebills, and then that's a monthly recurring $27 every month for as long as that person is a paying customer. The vendor provides us with an affiliate page right here. So if I click on that, that'll load up the offers page right here. And you can see they give us material right here we can use. We're going to use just the email swipes for this because My Lead Gen Secret has a built-in emailer that you can use once a day to send out an email to your leads. And we're just going to change up the emails to make them unique. So here, this page just talks about the product, and it does say $47 here. That's an old price. This $27 is that rebill price now. And again, it's 75% commission off of those rebills. Now I'm getting 85% on my sales, and how you can do that is right here below it. Opportunity for me to get 10% commission. But this will add to the vendor's email list. You put your email address in there, and they'll ask you for your Clickbank ID to give you that commission bump. And then when you get them that, they'll bump you up to 85%. So they do have 4 products in this category. So I recommend just asking for them to give the commission bump on all 4 of their products right off the bat, so you don't have to worry about going back later on and asking for it. Because I promoted all 4 of their products over the past couple of years and they're all really good, so definitely worth taking care of that right away and get those commission bumps, so you can start earning the most commission you can get from the product. So if I do click on the email swipes here, they give us 20 on this page that we can use right here. So if we open one up here, make it a little bigger here, as you can see. My suggestion is to rewrite this to make unique email. You can even put it in a chat GPT if you want, but definitely change it up, especially the subject line, because being this is a top offer in this category and it's been like this for a number of years. So you can imagine how many people have been promoting the same offer with these, they're just copying and pasting these emails and using them that way. So you definitely want to change it up, but definitely that subject line, because if they've seen it 100 times, they're going to scroll right past it, and you definitely won't make a sale then because they got to first open your email in order to see your link to click on it. So that's why you definitely want to change that up, and then rework the body of the email some too. But here where it says click here to apply, or hit this link in bold here, this is where we're going to highlight this over into My Lead Gen Secret Mailer, and we're going to paste our affiliate link in there to make it clickable. And then when someone clicks on it, they're going to go to the social sale rep sales page through your link, and then if they make a purchase there, you get the commission for the sale. And where you get your link is right below it here. It's called a hop link on Clickbank. You want to copy and paste this into a node package, you have to edit it here before you can use it. This is the generic link. So right here where it says affiliate equals, and it says your Clickbank ID, you want to delete that part out of there, and then you're in your actual Clickbank ID in that spot that I have highlighted there. Make sure you get that right exactly where that's at there, between the equals and the ampersand sign. And then at the end of the link here, if you're tracking it, you can put tracking in there, so it'll show up in your Clickbank sales analytics. And the reason you want to do tracking is if you're promoting in more than one spot. If you're, so just say you're promoting, I don't know, just through email marketing, just through emails, and you want to, and that's all you don't need to add the tracking if you're just getting an overall number of sales and not worrying about which email specifically they came from, which you really probably shouldn't be worried about anyway. But if you're promoting, say, your own social media and you're promoting on more than a couple platforms, you want to know which one of those platforms gets you the sale so you can focus more of your attention on that. That's why you add the tracking there. And it'll show up in your Clickbank sales analytics then, so you can keep track of that. So once you have your link and your email all set up, you take it over to My Lead Gen Secret, paste it in a mailer, and send it out. So let's go over to My Lead Gen Secret now. We'll paste this in there and I'll show you how that looks. So here we are in My Lead Gen Secret, in one of my accounts here. Here is you can send an email out once a day using their mailer. Here in the main page or the dashboard page, they show your last 10 emails. Here's the one I mailed out earlier today. As you can see, it's got my link and everything on it here. And if I hover over the link, you can see here, bottom of the screen here, it loads up and it shows it's got my affiliate ID with there listed there, as well as the tracking I put at the end of my link. So the way you get to the mailing system is when you log in, you go up here to the mailing system, you click on that, and then that loads up this page here. The first thing you do is select your leads. You can either select individual leads, depending on how many you have, but I always just select them all, and that way it moves them over to here. Okay, and then from there you scroll down here, paste your subject line in here, scroll down here. These are just instructions. The first thing you do is delete these out of here, and then you paste the body of the email in here. And then to make your link clickable, like I showed you, with your affiliate link, you're going to highlight the click here part or whatever that says that you're highlighting that you want them to click. You're going to highlight that and come up here and click on this little chain link here, and then you're going to paste your link in here that you edited. That is this link here that we edited. And you're going to paste that in there and then click on OK. And now that makes this clickable now. So if someone clicks on it, they're going to go to social sale rep through your page and through your affiliate link rather, and then if they make a purchase, you get the commission for it, or whatever you're promoting there. Just make sure whatever you're promoting is in this niche, make money online niche, affiliate marketing. That's what works best for these leads here anyway. Anyway, so once you have your email in there, you can check this perfect timing box. Just sends out the email based on historical data, the best hour of the day that for when your subscriber tends to be checking their emails. That way it has a better chance of your email landing towards the top of their inbox so they can see it, so you don't miss it. That's why you would check that. Here you can also see there's a timer here. When you send out your email for the day, it starts at 23 hours, and when it gets down to 0, you'll see 2 buttons here that you can send out your next email. There'll be a preview and a send button here. But you can see I sent this out, I don't know, earlier today, so that's why it's got 18 hours yet to go on that. But yeah, so once you can send out your email, just put that in there and do that, and then click on send, and you're good to go, and that's it. 15-20 minutes once a day, and you're done. It's really simple to do. Other thing I want to show you here is they save your emails here. The most recent last couple months worth are saved in here, as you can see here. So for example, the one I sent out here today, if I want to reuse this another time, I would just come in here and find it, click on it, and it'll load up the subject line here. If I scroll down here, it loads up the body of the email here, everything with if I click on double click the link here, it's got my link in here already all set up from when I used it. Well, today I used it, but from the last time I used it, it's got my affiliate ID as well as the tracking. And this is what I put at the end of my tracking right here. It's starts at remember, you're putting your affiliate link between the equal sign and the ampersand sign, and then so it starts. That's where it starts at. That ampersand sign TID equals. Then you put whatever you want in there, and I always just put my Lead Gen Secret account number there, and then I put the date that I sent out the email. I put the date so I know when it does come in, which day that came in, which also then tells me I can come back here to My Lead Gen Secret to know which email brought me the sale, because that's a winning email whenever you use it again. That's why I do that. Put the tracking there. Yeah, so that's it for that. Really simple. So if you're just reusing an email, it's even quicker than 15 to 20 minutes once a day. So let's go back over here to the home page here, and just a brief overview of My Lead Gen Secret. It is a monthly membership service where they give you 100 leads a day. They add them right into your account here. These are co-registration leads. They are shared with the other members of My Lead Gen Secret, and they're make money online leads, business opportunity leads. So that's what you make sure your offer is at. So that's 3,000 leads a month that you're getting at 100 per day. Okay, and the cost is just $30 a month. So $30 a month to get 3,000 leads and to have an emailer to mail out. So if you're just getting started, you can avoid the cost of an email autoresponder. Once you start bringing in income, you definitely want to switch over then to get your own autoresponder, so you can, they have more, their deliverability is better, because that's their main function now. That's what you're paying for, as opposed to these in-house mailers, which still get their job done. Yeah, if you're just starting out, this is a good way to go. Anyway, so if that's $30 a month for 3,000 leads, that's this part one of this system, which works for plenty of people. They're just using this they just want the 100 leads a day, and they want to use the mailer once a day, and they're good to go. And it costs them $30, and they're happy with that. And that works great for people. A lot of people are just doing that. But me personally and others, we want to double our leads and bring them up leads, build that account up quicker, and also have multiple accounts where you can earn commissions off of here. It says right here, double your leads for life and make recurring commissions, recurring income. So if I click on that there, come down to here, it talks about doubling your leads here from 100 to 200 per day by referring one confirmed member. To give you an affiliate link with your account, here's my affiliate link right here. A confirmed member is just someone that's paid their membership fee for My Lead Gen Secret. So when you bring one person in, we're going to bump you up to 200 leads a day. So now you've gone from 3,000 leads to 6,000 leads a month, still just for that same $30. Okay. Plus now you can earn commissions, affiliate commissions on 5 levels, which I'll show you that here next. Now again, just do want to mention that if you don't get the 100 leads for every confirmed member you bring in, it's just on one. Okay, 200 is the maximum lead you can get per day, no matter if you have 100 people confirmed with you. You know, you'll earn commissions on those 100, but you won't get the extra leads. Just 200 is where it cuts off at. You just have to keep at least one active at all times in order to continue getting these 200 leads. If you only have one member and they quit for whatever reason, you just automatically go back down to 100 leads, and then if you bring someone else back in another time, you'll go right back up to 200. So as long as you're making your $30 payment each month, you're always going to get 100 leads every single day, 7 days a week. That's a given for just that $30. So they do allow us to have multiple accounts, and they allow us to sign up through our link. So I use my link here and create additional accounts. So by doing so, using my own link and signing up, I become that one confirmed member in each of my accounts to get these bonus leads. So that way I'm always getting the bonus leads because I signed up myself. The commission or the compensation plan, it works like this. Everybody that you bring in, they pay their $30 membership. You're going to get $5 a month out of their $30 payment. This is every month. You're going to get this. And they pay this on 5 levels. So what they do is they take that $30, basically divide it amongst the members. So the first, the $5 goes to you. And then the second level, so for example, when one of your affiliates brings in someone, they're going to get $5 a month out of that person's $30 payment. But My Lead Gen Secret's also going to pay you $4 a month out of this person's payment that you didn't even know who that person is. You didn't bring them in. Same thing on these lower levels here. So as you can see, you're earning on 5 levels, and you only brought the one and done the work on the one because you brought that one person in. So these commissions are small, but they can add up really quickly, cover your own membership fee really fast. Just a couple people, obviously, yeah. So it's a good additional income here. Also, everybody when they sign up, My Lead Gen Secret offers them a one-time offer on a master email swipe for to promote My Lead Gen Secret. It costs them $59.95, and then everybody that they take $29.95 of that and divide it amongst members on 5 levels, just like this up here. Except this is just a one-off, but it's on 5 levels. It's a one-off payment, whereas this is monthly, reoccurring. The biggest thing as far as the compensation plan is their weekly Superstar Bonus Contest. They run this every week from Monday to Sunday. So in that 7-day period, if you bring in 5 new confirmed members, you're going to get a $100 cash bonus. Okay, and it's like I say, they run this every week. So for every 5 new members, you get a $100 cash bonus. There is no limit either to how many people you can bring in. So if you say, for example, if you bring in 25 new paid customers in that 1 week, you're going to get a $500 cash bonus for the week. That is in addition to this one-off 5-level commission and this monthly reoccurring 5-level commissions. So you can see why I like part 2 of this, and a lot of us do, of this side of it. It's because the earning aspect and additional leads and all that. Yeah, so it's definitely a good compensation plan you have here. Then because I signed up through my own links and created multiple accounts, I'm also earning these commissions on all these levels for signing up myself in my accounts. So that's another plus about this. So if you want to get some more information on My Lead Gen Secret, you can head on down to I'm going to link it in the pin comment as well with the playlist, but you'll see my affiliate link in there, and that'll bring you over to this page, and you can watch this video here to get some more information. And this red join now button's where you're going to click to get started, but you can scroll down and read through this page, get some more information, see what other members are saying, and then when you're ready to get started, just find one of these red join now buttons here, and it costs us $1 a day. Now your first month will be $60 because there is a one-time $30 setup fee. So your first month is $60, but then starting with month 2 and every month after that, it's just going to be straight $30 every month. So you click on that, and you'll put your email address in there, and then they'll take you there where they'll create your account. You'll make your membership payment, and then they'll send you out your first set of 100 leads that you can use their built-in emailer to send out your first email. So that'd be 100 today, and then tomorrow you'll be getting another 100 leads. So tomorrow you'll be emailing 200 leads, the next day 300 leads, and so on. If you decide you want to have multiple accounts like I do and build your lead count up quicker, just use your affiliate link come to this page through your affiliate link and then enter a different email address in here and then repeat the sign up process from there. You have to have a different email address for every account that you create. Okay, everybody, obviously it has to be a different email address per account, but you can use the same credit card or however you're paying. You can use the same payment details for all of your accounts. So you don't have to worry about getting something different for each one, and you just use one card for all of your accounts and you're good to go. So yeah, that's it for that. So that's in a nutshell my lead gen secret. So let's go back to Clickbank now, and then I want to show you the results for the last, we're doing 3 days here. Now the reason we're doing 3 days is because I had a couple unexpected things come up, which kind of took up my time, and I wasn't able to get my daily videos made out like I normally do and when I get sales. So I got sales on 2 of these 3 days. In fact, yesterday was the day that I did not get a sale, but the 2 days prior I did. So we're going to start there with that. So the way we get to the sales here is today is, today is June 7th. So we're going to report for June 4th, 5th, and 6th. Go up here to the top where it says reporting. We'll click on that, and that will load up the sales analytics here. We're going to start with the 4th. Okay, it's a little bigger over here. Social sale rep, that's the offer. You do see another offer here, is because I just started adding this recently into my pin comment just to bring an additional potential initial sale, a potential additional sale. I could talk. But yeah, but my lead gen secret with these leads here, social sale rep, is the main offer that I'm promoting here. This is what goes in the main body. I don't, nothing in there but social sale rep, which is what this emails are talking about. But anyway, so here's the TID, tracking ID. That's what that stands for. Here's what I put it into my link, which we were talking about. Again, it's the my lead gen secret account number, and then my lead gen secret, and then the date that I sent out the email. So on the 4th of June, of all the emails that were opened up that day, a total of 327 of those people clicked on the links in those emails and went on to the sales page. From there, 6 people loaded up the order form page, and I got 1 initial sale. The trial sale, I got 1 of those. So that's good. So that's what we're looking for. It had been, I think, like 4 or 5 days since I last had one prior to that. My goal was to get 1 of these initial sales every day and have the rebuild stack up 2 and 3 and 4 a day. I haven't gotten there yet. But I know it can be done because I watch other people doing it, same case studies, same leads and everything. So I know it can be done, but everybody's numbers are different, so you just have to keep that in mind. But so yeah, 1 sale, because I'm tracking it. I can come over here and see that it came in on my 9th account here, and it came in on the email that I originally sent out on the 3rd of June. So they came in on the 4th, like I said. They signed up for the 3-day trial, and then after the 3-day trial is up, if they stick around, that's when I'll get that $27 commission. This is just a 3-day $1 trial, which goes to the vendor. That goes to them. So we'll see if that turns into a sale. And then this, now again, this is a reoccurring commission. Did I get in a reoccurring sale? If I come over here, gross earnings here, you can see that I did. So here's the initial sale here, and it's 1 rebill for $20.68. That $20.68 is my 85% cut of the $27 rebill. Minus Clickbank, it's a little cut in there as well, so it goes up $20.68. And if I come over here, I can see that one originally came in back in February. So 28th, well, February had 28 days, so that was at the end of the last day of February. So March would have been March 4th, they were rebuild, and then again in April, and then again in May, and then again in June. So this here is my 4th rebill for this one customer here, 4th month in a row for one. That's why I promote this offer here, because of these rebills here. If I can just get them to stack up and get, $40, $60, $80 days, that's what the goal is, to get there. It can be done, but like I said, it hasn't been there for me yet. But that's 2 sales that day. Consider it 2 sales. This doesn't go to me yet until 3 days later, but 2 sales there. So let's go look on the 5th. 5th. Apply. So we'll see June 5th here. Again, everything is all the same over here. So of all the emails that were opened on the 5th of June, a total of 264 people clicked on the link in the email, went on to the sales page. From there, 7 people loaded up the order form page. However, I did not get a trial sale. So no sale, no initial sale on that. But again, this is a reoccurring. Did I get a reoccurring? Yes, I did. Up here, 27. Again, I got 20, 60, 80 of that. And that originally came in back in May 1st. So it came in on May 2nd. Wait a minute. No, it came in on May 2nd. I sent it out on the 1st, came in on the 2nd for 3-day trial period. They liked the product, so they stayed on. Then they rebuilt again on May 5th, and then again yesterday on, 2 days ago rather, on the June 5th, of which I got 2068. So this is my second second month of commission from this one customer, 2068. Good with that, good to go with that. And then I mentioned yesterday, which was the 6th, we didn't get anything as far as sales wise here. So as you can see here, 500 people, that's a big number there. 500 people clicked on the links and went onto the sales page. From there, 4 loaded up the order form page. No initial sale, no rebill for that day. If I click on earnings tab, you'll see it. There's nothing here for the 5th, or the 6th rather. So we'll go to load up these 3 days again, 4 through 6, and we end up with 1 initial sale, 2 rebills for $41.36. So in 3 days, you're looking at 3 sales. That's great. You know, I'm not complaining about that at all. So again, this is just a dollar sale, but 3 days from this came in on the 4th, so 3 days, which would actually be the today that I'm making this video. I'm not gonna, you know, I know whether or not I got a sale, but you'll have to wait. If I did get this, if this turned into a rebill for me, you'll see a video tomorrow about it. So that'll give you a little idea. If you don't see a video, you know I didn't get a sale. That's how we do it. But yeah, so 3 sales, 3 days, happy with that. So we're gonna wrap it up here. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you can upload my next video. Any comments, suggestions, or questions, put them down below and I'll get back to you. Again, I'm gonna link everything right in the pinned comment for you. You're gonna find a playlist if you need that. And you're definitely gonna find my link to my lead gen secret in there. And a couple other links you might want to check out, but we're right in the pinned comment for easy access. They're all in the description too, but they're easier right in the pinned comment. They're easier to get to. So with that said, wrap it up there, and we'll talk to you next one. Thanks a lot. Bye for now.